Not long ago, the photo of a puppy abandoned in a frozen lake captured the hearts of America. And lucky for her, her story has a happy ending. Thanks to our guests who are joining us in today's Furever Family.
Dr. Jenica Haraschek and Dr. Denver Coleman with the University of Illinois Vet Teaching Hospital are here, as well as Dory. She's playing and having fun there on the stage there. Let's talk a little bit. So many people are familiar with the story of Dory and finding her now owner, finding her in the lake. But you guys are the ones who helped make her as lively as she is now. And you were the first person to come into contact with Dory. So let's talk a little bit about that day.
Yeah, so she came in, she was very cold, obviously, too cold to register on our thermometers. Dr. Haraschek and I assessed her. We always do like a triage exam, part of initial intake, and she was too cold, so we started like emergency heating, and Dr. Haraschek came up to me and she's like, we just got to get this pup warm. So, yeah.
So how do you do that?
A lot of heated blankets, a lot of puppy pads that have hot water going through them. Like we have something called a bear hugger, which is like a heated air pad and things like that.
Because she was wet, we used a hair dryer, dried her off, and basically did all the things that we could do to get her warmed up from the outside in.
What are some of the things that, or the problems that causes? Obviously, too cold for too long, you don't live very long, but obviously, she's made it and seems to be very happy and on her way to healthy now. What are some problems now that she's going to face and have to fight?
Yeah, so at this point, she has recovered from that completely. Her wounds are all healing and everything else, so that's really her biggest hurdle at this point. The cold hypothermia, when not treated, the reason it leads to death is it basically can affect the organs in your body, so your heart can stop, and that's why it's life-threatening for them.
She looks like she's got some pink markings on her. So what's the story on that?
Yeah, so it's always hard to know exactly what happened prior to, but the water itself causes a certain type of damage to the skin that is not representative by the wounds on her skin.
So that's from water?
So that's not from water.
Oh, that's not from water.
So that's from probably prior to being in the water. So it's always hard to know exactly what it is, but
not good.
This wasn't her first taste of abuse, I guess is what we're assuming.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, what's the prognosis now? She's
100%
looking
healthy, happy for life.
She looks like she's been given lots of puppy dog kisses, and she's very playful and energetic.
Yep. She has no regrets or holds any bad feelings for anybody. She loves everyone. She has met the entire crew staff here.
Yes. So, how long was she with you all, from when you got her to when she was able to go home?
About 2 days. So she came in late Saturday afternoon, and then she was discharged Monday afternoon.
Oh, wow. That was a quick recovery time. I thought it would be longer.
And she's a pretty famous pup now. I mean, you probably had no idea the story that would emerge from her being healthy and well, and, you know, from national TV appearances and engagements and all sorts of fun things.
Yes. She's going to get a statue built outside for her.
Oh, there you go.
I bet.
Yeah, and there's video of her with her homecoming there with her now Furever Family owners, and she's definitely a sweet addition to their family, I'm sure. Aww.
Do you have any suggestions for people who might see, hopefully not anything similar, but dogs or cats who are in need, obviously have experienced abuse or some sort of stress? What do they need to do to get in touch with you guys?
Yeah, so really any veterinarian is always opening their doors to an animal who is abused or potentially abused. Stray animals, particularly in our hospital, we take them in, we do initial care for them, and then we get in contact with animal control and the shelters and get them into a foster care or home eventually. And so if they are injured or hurt, they are always welcome in our doors, and we will take care of them. And most veterinarians across the world will do that as well. So
I always say we have such a valuable resource here with having the Vet Teaching Hospital here so close to home and available to help little Dory there.
You probably don't get into your business for the attention, but we're glad you're getting it.
Yes,
so thank you guys very much for what you've done and for bringing her by.
Absolutely.
If you need any more information about the services there at the Veterinary Teaching Hospital on the U of I campus, head to ciLiving.tv.